What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. Look at us here. Look at me here, bro. Just a couple of weeks ago, I discovered Sabaton, and here we are, right? One day, I believe it's one day. Let's see, one day from when they released a new song, and I'm not necessarily early. It's released 17 hours ago from when I'm releasing this, but I'm here. I get to experience new Sabaton with you guys. Now, when I stumbled upon Steel Commander, because that was my first Sabaton song, I don't think I was too far behind. I can't remember if it was the day, but I'm super excited. Anyways, Christmas Truce, right? Says it's the first single to release from their album A War to End All, and it tells the story of a truce that took place during Christmas of 1914, okay, the first year of World War I. This song has Christmas at its heart, as you can hear Carol of the Bells many times in the song, also from the piano, okay? Now, here we go. During this truce, German and British troops stopped fighting after the Germans were heard singing Christmas songs. And that's when an English-speaking German soldier called out for a temporary ceasefire. The ceasefire saw the exchanging of gifts and a soccer match between the two armies. That's actually pretty cool. All it took was some Christmas songs. What? That's pretty cool. Now, I wonder how Sabaton's going to turn this into something epic like they always do. All right, y'all. I think that's enough of that history. Let's go ahead and shut up and turn it up. Yo, the production straight off the bat is... Oh my goodness. The sound effect. Heads being blown off. Oh, they went all out.
Come on, man. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Thomas! Come on!
Oh my goodness. Okay, so interesting about that. So now that I know somewhat of what this song's about, I think that first part of the music video was very, very important to put forth, right? Because how can we understand the gravity of what happened if we don't understand what happened before that, right? Somebody who's blind, who doesn't know that much about history outside of what I just read, right? To show them playing, you don't want to just start off, right, the music video with them just playing soccer and singing Christmas Carol and exchanging gifts and everything. Understand the gravity of that. You need to see what they were doing before. So I'm glad that they put that little part right there. Whew.
Silence!
That was nice. That little transition from the piano with the bells into the epicness of the guitar. Oh, we in for something. He comes in strong too. Sorry. Okay, hold on. Here we go, y'all.
Silence! Oh, I remember the silence on a cold winter day.
Gotta love his voice,
After
man.
many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence. Then all the candles went silent, and the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. Our moment of peace in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers, we drink in unity. night. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches, we sing a holy night. Our guns laid to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches, our Christmas on the front, far from home.
So what was epic about that is the joining of all the voices together, right? To kind of symbolize that this is a unison, this is a unified thing. Wow, right? That's pretty cool. This is the type of story that somebody will look upon and say, faith for humanity restored. Now, of course, they went back to tearing each other limb from limb literally the next day, but still the fact that they were able to come together, right? To come to, and it almost makes some things like a little bit trivial that they were able to come together for this one day and put all their differences aside. But the hate or is so grand that you're able to forget such a magnitude of a moment here, right? That fact that I'm glad that they're sharing. I didn't know anything about this, man. See, that's what Sabaton. Yo, I'm telling you, man. This whole entire band is why I made this channel, man. I would never know anything about this. This is such an amazing story.
Madness, how I remember the sadness. We were hiding our tears in a foreign land where we faced our fears. We were soldiers, carried the war on our shoulders. For our nations, what are you doing? Is that why we bury our friends?
So when he said we're soldiers carrying a world on our shoulders, right? So that just pretty much tells you just the gravity of the amount of courage that it took for him to just go out there and put ceasefire, right? So much is riding on this. So much is riding on this. And you just get up right in the middle of open fire, right? For a ceasefire. And by miraculously, the other team was like, all right, cool. We'll play along. Like, they could have just blown the dude's head off. Bro.
We were all friends. And today we're all brothers. Tonight we're all friends. Our moment
This
of
is
peace
awesome.
in a war that never ends. Today we're all brothers. We drink and unite. Now Christmas has arrived and the snow turns the ground white. Hear carols from the trenches. We sing a holy night. Our guns laid to rest on snowflakes. Our Christmas in the trenches. Our Christmas on the front, far from home.
Bagpipe? Acoustic guitar? Epic solo. Oh my god. I can't help but think the type of conversations that they had in between each other while they were sitting there doing it. It's these type of conversations, but burning in the back of your head that, I gotta go fight this dude again. Like, that's crazy. We talking about people trying to kill each other, right? There can't be nothing more malicious towards another person other than wanting to end their life. And it's okay. I got more to say. I'ma hold it. Right? I feel like this is in the back of their heads. Look at that solo. This shot right here. I'm gonna hold my pausing. Is that? Oh my goodness, y'all. Joaquin, he wrote the music. Bro, oh my goodness, what a composer he is. Hold on. Let me go back. Music, Joaquin. What? Wow, and the lyrics part, and Joaquin wrote. Yo, what a musician. He's the one who wrote all this music. Man, beautiful. That last part was just, the chorus, the lady doing, oh, and then if you pay attention a little bit, you kind of hear a little bit of the the tenors and the berries kind of coming in there. Oh, but it was very so faint, but to let you know that they were there. It's just, this is a whole nother level of epicness, and what, like, this okay. First off, that significance of the piano blowing up, right? It hits so hard because they spent so much time building, not spend so much time, but they did a good job showing, the fun that they were having, right? Them bringing up the cross and then them planting it in, each of them taking turns putting it in and everything, playing, hosting the piano up and everything, right? Having a really good fun, and then showing that explosion in front of the cross, right? Just kind of signifying the end of it, like we're back into the thick of it. It was so strong. Now, what I wanted to say earlier was that when I was saying, nobody can hold a more malicious towards wanting to end your life. Like you only have one of those. Once you're dead, it's over, right? So there's not anything worse that somebody could do to you than to kill you. I like to think. Now, if you got people that are willing to who want to kill each other, right, on orders or out of just personal hate, come together and want to kill each other, and they can forgive everything just for one day. All of them going against orders. They all going, we talking, it ain't just the infantry, right? You probably got commanders down there as well, like not necessarily generals, but high ranking people. Like everybody did, and they came together. It just talks about, it just makes certain things, stuff that arguments and people and opinions and stuff. It just makes it seem like whatever you was arguing about is trivial, right? Y'all ain't trying to kill each other, but yet you can't come together. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like it's a song towards unison. And because, yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, and although this was, German and British, Americans, but whew, bro, this is a lot to take in. This was a fantastic 8 minutes and 38 seconds. It's definitely one of them songs where you don't know that it's 8 minutes 30 because it's just so freaking captivating, from the music to the okay. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.